Raquel, Clara Gal, and Aries, Julio Pena, had a rocky on-again, off-again relationship, but they got a happy ending in Through My Window 3, Looking at You. Aries and Raquel have been the main couple of the entire trilogy, experiencing steamy romance and crushing breakups throughout. Looking at You is the final installment of the Netflix original trilogy, so they had to make a final decision about their relationship, one way or another. As the final chapter and one of the best movies in the Through My Window trilogy, Looking at You had a lot of storylines left to wrap up. After Through My Window, Across the Seas ending and Yoshi's tragic death, everyone's life had taken a turn for the worse. Raquel and Aries were in new relationships, though neither compared to the love they once shared, and the rest of the cast of Through My Window, Looking at You were experiencing their own problems. Luckily, everything was able to come together in time for a happy ending to the trilogy. Aries and Raquel end up together. They move in together 5 years later. Clara Gal as Raquel Mendoza and Julio Pena as Aries Hidalgo in Through My Window 3, Looking at You. After Aries gets out of the hospital and Raquel speaks at her book signing event, the movie jumps forward 5 years. It shows Aries and Raquel moving into an apartment together, with the help of Artemis and Apollo, as well as Artemis and Claudia's daughter, Hera. Their new apartment shows that Aries and Raquel finally end up together, and they won't have to look through the window to see each other anymore. In a bit of poetic writing, the trilogy ended the same way it began, with Raquel's Wi-Fi. While Looking at You had a decidedly happy ending, the road there was very dark and dangerous. Why did Anna spike Raquel's drink? Anna blamed Raquel for Yoshi's death. Anna, Carla too, holding Raquel's phone and her own antidepressant pills in Through My Window 3, Looking at You. Yoshi's death had a lasting impact on the entire trilogy, but it probably affected Anna most of all. She had been intimate with Yoshi in Across the Sea, and in Looking at You, she was on antidepressants. Those antidepressants had a massive role in the movie, as Anna used them to spike Raquel's drink. Gregory had warned her against drinking while taking the medication earlier in the film, so Anna knew that she could have killed Raquel with them. Anna immediately regretted her actions, but Raquel still drank the pills while she was already drunk from the publisher's party. Anna had several reasons for poisoning Anna, even though she had second thoughts after the fact. In Across the Sea, Yoshi reveals that he had an unrequited love for Raquel, which caused him to refuse Anna's sexual advances. Anna was jealous of her, but she also thought Raquel was responsible for Yoshi's death, so Anna wanted her to pay for it. On top of that, Anna thought Raquel's relationship with Aries was hurting everyone around her, so she had even more reason to be angry with her. Anna ended up apologizing to Raquel, who forgave her surprisingly easily. Why did Aries almost die while saving Raquel? He had a deadly chlorine allergy. Raquel, Clara Gal, and Aries, Julio Pena, both lying unconscious next to the pool at the ending of Through My Window 3, Looking at You. After Raquel didn't meet him at the cemetery like he asked, he figured he had missed her chance to be with her and decided to get on the plane with Vera. However, he realized the true reason for her absence after calling her and hearing her labored breathing. When Aries arrived at the house, Raquel fell into the pool, forcing him to dive in and save her. Aries was deathly allergic to chlorine, though, and the pool water nearly killed him. Luckily, he survived, but he had been in a coma for several days before he woke up in the hospital.